So the hip I am working with is 42. So for the back and front, we'll divide this 42 by 2. So 42 divided by 2 will have 21 for the front. Okay, so this 21, we'll divide it by the 3 panels we'll have at the front, which will have 3.5. So 3.5 is the measurement we'll take on the waist and the hip for the front panel. So why the hem part, the part that goes this way, this particular part, how to get it? You times 3.5 times 3. That will give us 10.5. So this 10.5 will be on fold while cutting the front panel. This 10.5. So for the back, remember we divided the hip 42 divided by 2 to have the 21. So for the back, we'll say 21. Okay, 21 divided by 4 panels. The back will always be 4 panels because of the straight line for the zip. Don't forget. So 21 divided by 4 will have 5.25. Okay, so this 5.25, we'll divide it into 2 for the hip because it will be on fold. So 5.25 divided by 2, then we'll have 2.6. So for the hem part, still this part for the back, we'll do 2.6 times 3. Remember, we'll have 7.87. So approximately is 7.9. I hope you understand. So this is our calculation. The length of the skirt is 45. So I'll mark out 45 here. So remember the front hip, we measured is 3.5. So take 3.5 here. Okay, let's not forget, take waist to hip of 11. So I'll make it 11.5 because it's freehand. After taking ½ inch off here, it will go up. So take 11.5. Then the waist to knee, upper knee, 21. Then the full length is 45. Do the same thing here. 11.5. 21. Join the lines. So right now we'll take the 3.5 inches, which is here. Then on the hip line, we take 3.5. Okay, so we'll still take 3.5 on the knee line. So we'll connect this way. see what it looks like. So after then, on this hip line, we come up by 2 inches. Come up by 2 inches. Then on the knee line, we go in by half. So then connect. Okay. After connecting it this way, we'll mark this straight to the hem, just like this. So I'll fold this one this way. Okay. This is the middle panel that I've already cut out. So right now I'll just mark 5 inches. Before then, I'll take the length of this is our starting point. So the length of the gown, 45. So I'll just take 5 inches out. So because I'm using Ankara, that is why I'm taking 5 inches out. But if it was to be normal plain fabric by 60, I would just take the full 10.5 inches that I'll be taken by the hem. So this 5 inches I ruled out here would be where I'll be placed my fabric. The knee should be touching on the line and the waist as well. Just this way. Okay, so normally the waist I'm working with is 36. So 36 divided by 4 is 9 inches plus 2 inches sewing allowance. So on the hip I'm working with is 21. That's 42 divided by 2. 21. So 21 divided by 2, we'll have 10.5. 21 divided by 2, 10.5. 10 plus 2 inches sewing allowance. Then the knee line, placing 9. Depending if the person has a very big thigh, please don't put 9, just add 1 more inch or 2 inches as well. So we'll add 2 inches sewing allowance. from the knee, you connect it all the way. So right here, the reason why we have these 3 inches, sorry, these 5 inches, the reason why we have these 5 inches, instead of having a straight here on our panel, a straight down part. So right now we just connect this way. Connect it to the hem like this. So right now, to have this curve here, to allow it to sit in, just place your center panel this way. On the line, just this way. Then you mark it out the way it is like this. Just connect it to the this for the back, and we'll first cut out the zip allowance side. The panels, these 2 panels will be at the middle at the back. So we're marking out 8 inches. We're marking out 8 inches to the hem, which is 45. Okay, now 8 inches. So remember, the hip that's calculated on this book is, okay, this is the front, this is the back, 2.6. So mark 2.6, 2.6 inches all the way. Two 2.6 to the knee. Remember, waist to knee is 21. Waist to hip is 11 plus 0.5 inches. So this 2.6 will take it down to the knee. Then remember, at the knee we'll still remove 0.5, which is 2.1 that was marked out here. So connect If you want curve at the back, it's just simple. Just add how many inches you want to be at the back, but my back will be straight to this way. So I'll bring out 1 inch for zip, 2 inches for zip allowance. Please ignore this first 1 inch. Take 2 inches here. Here's the knee line, so connect this way. So from the knee line, you slant it to connect to the hem line, just the way we did the one for the. This is my starting line. Place the center one like this, and I'll mark out the hip. This is the hip. This is the knee. So I'll just have to trace this line. So before then, I'll cut down the hem part, the length of the gown. Just like this. Okay, so right now I'll just remove this one. On this line, the waist we're working with is 9 inches. 9 minus 2.6, we'll have 6.4. Let's say 6.5. 6.5 plus 2 inches sewing allowance. And it will be here. Then on the hip is 10.5. So 10.5 will minus the 2.5 we had on the middle panel, 7.9, but let's say 8. 8 plus 2 inches sewing allowance, which is 0. This way. Then knee, we have 8.5 here. We have 8.5 here still. So just connect it this way. So from the knee, remember, take it all the way down to the. To join the front now, this space that went this way, join it this way, and sew it to the last part, and do the same with the other side of it. This is a little tool that I have, length of 47. And width of 18. Width of 18. So what I want to do is I want to plait it on this middle panel, just like this. the two back panel. So if you want to, if you're making a skirt, go ahead and put your zip here, then you close it up. Okay, and this is the front side. Just place it front to front this way, then measure the accurate body. You can use lining to turn this part, and as well you can use band too. Just cut out the right measurement of band with 2.5 width, just the way you make your trouser band. So for a clearer view, this is the front. This is the front. See how it's curved. Remember, we went out by 2 inches. You can decide to go out by 3, to curve by 4, but this one is by 2 inches.